The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and learn all about new and innovative products. So whether you're buying a new home or remodeling, we've got some terrific ideas for you today. So make yourselves comfortable, sit back and relax, and let's get started. I know there's a lot of you out there that are buying or selling homes, and if you are, you should be calling those Callaways because they are going to help you out. And as always, we have with us today Joe Coleman, who's going to tell us about a fantastic house.
Yeah, we have a wonderful house, 2106 East Kaler. It's a mountainside manor that is like no other home in Phoenix. It's got unbroken 360-degree views. It was designed by renowned architect Vernon Swabach, who just gave the home the perfect perch on top of this mountain so you can see the views, everything from downtown to Camelback and beyond. It's over 6,000 square feet.
Oh my goodness.
5.5 bathrooms, so there's plenty of room for everything. It's got a pool, a hot tub, a waterfall. It's just an amazing property. It's currently being shown only by private tour, so if you wanted to get in and see the property, just give us a call, and we're happy to schedule something.
Do we get to ask what the price range is on this thing?
Yep, it's $299, so $2,999,000. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to go check out that house. So.
Oh yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind property.
Oh, it sounds like it. Okay, and then as always, if this is not the house for them, they just have to give you a call and you're going to get them hooked up and find the perfect dream home for them.
Absolutely, we've got properties all over the valley.
I love that you can take care of everybody. And the same thing, if they're selling it, buying, selling, they're going to call you and get taken care of.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Nick Shea with Skywells Energy, and I'm always trying to encourage people, they need solar. If they don't have solar, they need solar. Can you kind of explain some of the benefits again?
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Absolutely.
Probably 3 or 4 main benefits. One is the savings. Everybody talks about savings.
Absolutely.
Right? So typically, starting out, solar saves someone mostly around 30 to 50%. Right, so that's a big discount, net positive, starting month 1. Another benefit is adding value to your home.
Oh, true, yeah.
Especially if you own the system. Even Zillow came up with a recent study last year, actually, where they saw that solar homes sell for about 4.1% more than the regular home next door.
Really? I did not know that.
That's another benefit, right?
Yeah.
The environmental benefit is another one,
Definitely.
right? So a typical solar home saves roughly about 10 tons of CO2 emissions every single year, which is equivalent to planting about 200 trees.
That's crazy.
And hedging against inflation is also a very big one these days, especially as the utility rates keep rising every year, and typically about 4 to 6% every year is what we're seeing in a lot of markets. Solar stays steady throughout that. It's almost like going back in time and locking in the gas prices from 20 years ago. We'd be paying like $1, $1.50 right now instead of $3 a gallon. So it's kind of the equivalent to that.
So bottom line, if they don't have solar, they need to be calling you and getting into solar in their home. I mean, they really need to. And you have some crazy special if someone mentions the Home Hunter this week.
This week, if anybody that calls, any one of your viewers, we're actually paying for the entire year of somebody's electric bill. So they get solar with zero money out of pocket, saving month 1 and no payments for the first year.
And all they have to do is mention the Home Hunter and they get this.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Well, your phone is going to be ringing off the hook, so everybody call quickly so you can get in on this deal.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me back.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm very excited to welcome with us today Jake Gasdorf with the Glow Path. Okay, this sounds like the coolest product. Tell me what's kind of going on with this.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for having me, Tiffany. And what we've done is we've created a concrete paver that we've embedded with our patented solar chip. So basically, it sits out in the sun, soaks up the sun during the day, and then glows at night. No batteries, electricity. Wow. It's completely green. It's a brand new product that we're just launching in the Arizona area pretty much right now.
Okay, so the coolest part of this is, I saw it when you got here, that it like totally lightens up. So is this something that you do it obviously a pathway? Do you have it like kind of, do people have it throughout? How, like, what are some of the ideas?
Right. So far, the most popular ideas have been, pathways.
That would make sense.
Around pools, outlining pools, outlining patios, outlining driveways.
Okay.
We've worked with some municipalities on installing these for bike paths, so you can tell the difference between the pedestrian lane and the path.
Okay, so the other question though is, if someone already, most people obviously have pavers, is it easy for you to go in and you can just remove certain pavers and just say, okay, here this is where we're going to put them?
It is. They're standard pavers. They're actually manufactured to 8,000 psi. So if you wanted to, you could park a semi on them. But they will match and mix with any other paver. The simple paver installation. Basically, just a standard paver. Just on the top is our patented solar chip. So goes in the ground and lights up for you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So many people are going to want to jump on this. So what's the best way to get a hold of you?
So, you can go to the website, theglowpath.com, or you can give us a call. And the best way we feel to distribute the product is we're teaming up with local landscape installers. So, if a consumer calls me, I'll refer them to one of our preferred installers, and they take it from there.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
Beazer Homes is excited to welcome you to Lucero, part of the amenity-rich master plan community of Estrella, located in Goodyear that includes over 72 acres of lakes and 20-plus miles of paths and trails, plus access to golf courses, a water park, an elementary and high school, all located within the community. Open the door to your inviting, spacious new home in Lucero, designed to fit your family's needs. There are 5 unique single-story floor plans available that offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,700 to over 2,200 square feet. Beazer is known for having homes that are easy to personalize and have set the industry standards for energy efficiency. Beazer Homes offers exceptional value at an affordable price, starting in the low 300s. For more information, call 623-399-4761 or visit their website at beazer.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Troy Davila with Air Conditioning of Arizona. And first, tell me a little bit about your company.
About the company, so graduated from ASU, Dell Webb School of Construction Engineering, project management.
Nice.
Started the company during a recession in 2009, just me and a truck. And now we're up to 7 trucks and 10 employees.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know I'm always telling people the importance of maintaining, having service, but I didn't even think about when you go into buying a home of kind of what you need to look at. So kind of what do you guys do?
So when someone's buying a house, we definitely recommend, I know there's always the home inspector that goes in and everything, but really doesn't get his hands on the equipment, just checks for temperature splits, the delta coming in and coming out of the supplies. But we definitely recommend doing an AC only inspection, because we can find a lot of issues, especially with older systems.
Well, and that is so important, especially here in Arizona, because you do not want to get into something and think that your air conditioning is fine to find out that it is not.
Exactly.
And at the same time, even if you're not buying, if you're just having it serviced, if there is anything going on with yours, you can kind of let people know whether you need to replace or repair, correct?
Correct, yeah. We can go in there and there's a lot of issues. There could be a lot of issues with the draining of the system. It's not getting proper drainage. It could be going in the secondary pan if it's in an attic. We can definitely go through all the components and check each component and see if it's faded below factory specs. And then we could recommend those parts that, hey, this motor is pulling way more amps than it should, things like that, and give them an opportunity to kind of look at the report and say, oh wow, this thing is older than we thought, or it needs some work to it.
All right. Well, I love that. So people definitely, they need to pick up the phone, they need to call you.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Alicia Brard with Homeowners Insurance Group. And I am always telling everybody, you make my life so much easier because people need insurance for everything.
Absolutely.
And you just fix it and you save me money and everything. So people need to be like coming to you. Tell them kind of some of the stuff you do.
Well, I'm an independent agent and I have contracts with 20 different companies, ranging from MetLife to Progressive. It's a whole list of different companies. And so conversely, say if you're with State Farm agents can only sell State Farm. They're what's called captive. And so they can only shop that one rate for you. So when a client comes to me, I will shop the majority of my companies, depending on the fit,
okay.
And to find the best rate. And I think we saved you a ton of money.
You did,
Yeah.
and both with my home, obviously, but also with my car as well, and bundling things together, and it just made my life, obviously, so much easier that I didn't have to be the one going out and trying to do it.
Well, because if you've ever tried to quote, it's a 20 to 30 minute process on the phone with an insurance agent, and I know us insurance agents are a lot of fun, but you don't want to be.
You guys are a blast. But you know what? The problem really is people will just stay and pay the extra money because they don't want to try to just change because it's a hassle.
Right.
So bottom line, people need to call you, and you can see if they are where they need to be, or if you can help them get a better rate.
Right, absolutely. And we also shop our existing clients. You know, if you go into my Google reviews, you'll see actually real clients that have written reviews, and it's not uncommon for me to, like I just added a company that's really competitive in the market right now, and so I'll shop them, and it's not uncommon that I save them over $1,000 a year. You know.
Oh my gosh! Well, people definitely need to call you. So thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
William Ryan Homes is proud to welcome you to Broadleaf at Verrado. This master plan community offers a charming small town atmosphere as well as parks, hiking trails, community pools, and a fitness center. Broadleaf features beautiful open living concept home designs with 4 popular ranch and 2-story floor plans ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms and over 1,900 square feet to almost 2,700 square feet. You can personalize your new home to fit your lifestyle and desires. These homes have lots of natural light, designer touches throughout, and are guaranteed energy efficient. Prices start in the upper 200s. Call 602-903-2330 for more information, or go to their website at williamryanhomes.com. More great home buys and interesting information coming up right after these messages, so don't go away. When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances, and do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest distributor to home builders. We have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, models, and small dents. These returns are now offered to the public at fantastic savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty, now open to the public. The warehouse is located at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1270. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Come discover your ideal life for active living at a Robeson Resort community. Explore the possibilities at one of 6 beautiful Arizona locations in the Phoenix area and greater Tucson area, featuring mountain view settings. Since 1972, Ed Robeson has been creating exceptional active adult communities. A Robeson Resort community is the place to live the life of your dreams. Robeson Resort Communities. Live life inspired.
Coit here to help keep your home clean, healthy, and happy. We've been in our homes for months now, looking at our messes and wishing them away. Stop wishing and call the pros at Coit. We use the most advanced methods to keep your carpets, furniture, natural stone, wood, and air ducts as clean as new. Now more than ever, trust Coit to keep your home healthy and clean. Call today and take 40% off select Coit services.
The people you trust Coit.
Holidays are meant to be fun, stress-free, nostalgic, and memorable. But let's face it, the thought of all the outdoor decorating can be daunting. However, it doesn't have to be. Holiday Helpers is a company where their goal is to make this time of year the best possible experience. You will work one-on-one with their expert holiday designers to decorate your home within your vision, your budget, and your timeline. They bring all the lights, ladders, electrical cords, and power boxes your project needs. You choose colors, styles, and design for your house, trees, and yard. Their experienced team comes in and sets everything up before the celebration, and then they come back and take it all down after the holidays are over. They even store all of the lights for you. Andy Lane is the owner of Holiday Helpers and has been in business for over 15 years. Andy grew up here in the Valley playing high school and college baseball before playing professionally for 8 years. Fortunately for us, he is back in the Valley and resumed the lighting company he and his best friend started back in college. It has flourished over the years and has become an all-inclusive lighting and decor company. Call Andy and his team today to set up your free estimate. Get your install date on the calendar and then surprise your family at Thanksgiving when you tell them you don't have to detangle and string outdoor lights after the huge holiday feast. Best early holiday present ever. Call today, 480-310-4366, or visit their website at holidayhelpersaz.com.
Are you sitting at home bored during this pandemic? Then it's a great time to spruce up your house. Just call or visit Brandts Interiors for the newest and up-to-date home designs. Fabrics, upholstering, window coverings, they have it all. Call Brandts today at 602-996-3040 or visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's time to put a little fun back in your life.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Nora Wells. Can you tell us about this community?
Yes, this community is so amazing. We are so excited. We have so many amenities here. We have 2 clubhouse buildings, one that is actually set up cafe style. We have a pizza oven, a espresso bar, a dining area. We have another building with a fireplace. We have a bocce court. We have our own private dog park in this community.
There's something for everybody here. They're not going to want to leave.
It really is. Everything's geared towards outdoor living.
And so tell me about the actual floor plans here.
Yes, so the actual floor plans range from 3,400 square feet to over 5,000 square feet, 3 to 6 bedrooms, up to 3 to 6 baths as well.
Oh my goodness, and so what are we looking at price-wise?
So we start in the low 600s and we go up to the high 700s.
Oh, that's fantastic. And what does that include with the homes?
We have so many amazing features here. The kitchens are so well appointed with dual islands. The ceiling heights are absolutely stunning, up to 14 feet. And of course, Toll Brothers is also known for our opportunities to personalize their homes as well.
Well, I think they're gorgeous. Everybody does need to come out and see for themselves. So can you tell people how to actually get here?
Yes, we are in the Southeast Valley. We are on the northwest corner of Haas and Riggs. And of course, they can always go to our website for further directions, which is tollbrothers.com.
Perfect. They need to check it out right away. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am so excited to welcome back with us today Michael Sandoval with Above and Beyond Pool Remodeling. And I understand, I know you guys are crazy busy right now, but with everything you guys are doing, what kind of precautions and steps are you taking for everybody with kind of this crazy time?
It is. We are in very crazy times right now, Tiffany. One of the things that we're doing, not just one of the things, but one of the many things we're doing, when our salesmen are going out to these job sites, we're social distance. We're using social distance. Yeah. We're not going through their homes. Even if they invite us through their homes, we're not going through their homes. We'll meet them around the back gate. We're masking up. We're requiring it. All of our salesmen, when we show up to these houses, these clients of ours, potential clients, we're masking up. We don't want to risk it for our safety, for their safety, or anyone else around. So we're following these safety measures. And the other thing is too, when they come into our showroom, you know, we've got notices on the door that give them instructions on what to do, where to sit. We're only scheduling literally one appointment at a time. So you're only going to have one client in there at a time. And we've got sanitizer at the front. We've got masks if they don't have one. We've got a showroom in there with a purifier going on at all times throughout the day. So we're doing our best to try to not only practice safe social distancing, but wear masks and keep our people safe as well as our own staff.
Well, I'm sure everybody appreciates that, so they do need to get in touch with you because, like I said, I know you're crazy because you guys do such an amazing job, so they need to get on your schedule and be feeling safe about the fact that you guys are taking all the proper precautions. So thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me. We appreciate it.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
We all know that first impressions count, and that applies to your house too. A home with curb appeal gives you an attractive place to live and can increase the value of your property. Architectural Stone Elements is a world-class purveyor of fine hand-carved stone art, which consists of limestone and Cantera stone. There are so many ways to add the wow to your home, everything from spectacular entry facades, window surrounds, and balustrade systems to stone water fountains and planters. Plus, there are plenty of stone details that can be added inside. Fireplaces, mantels, range hood surrounds, molding for chair rails, crown molding, and even fire pits for your backyard can add some pizzazz. The talented team has extensive full-cycle experience and a passion with limestone and Cantera stone. They will work diligently and effectively with homeowners, builders, architects, and engineers in meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations. They specialize in designing numerous styles which range from Old World, Classic Mediterranean, Tuscan, to Contemporary, or you can simply choose from their vast inventory of ready-to-install stone products. Based in Phoenix, Arizona, Architectural Stone Elements welcome you to come and to see the amazing products on site, or they will visit your home to help make the process easier. Call them today at 602-620-9059 or visit their website at architecturalstoneelements.com. From our yard to your home.
Shea Homes is excited to welcome you to the Master Plan Community East Mark and Mesa. Their new community, the Reserves Estates, features large-size lots, single-family homes, and has access to plenty of private amenities. These beautifully designed homes offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and range from over 3,000 to almost 4,000 square feet. Floor plans feature gourmet kitchens, flexible spaces, and 3 to 4 car garages, providing plenty of room for those toys and gear. Plus, you can select from a variety of finishes to personalize your home even further. These homes are well priced, starting in the mid-500s. You can see the models in person or go to their website at sheahomes.com for a virtual tour. Or for more information, call 866-696-7432.
Today I want to talk to you about the best kept secret in Arizona, the Wholesale Water Warehouse Outlet.
This is America's only wholesale water outlet. If you're shopping for a water softener, reverse osmosis system, or a no-salt whole house water treatment system to protect your health and home from hard water scale and buildup, then you need to visit the Wholesale Water Warehouse. You will pay thousands of dollars less than Rainsoft, Culligan, EcoWater, H2O Concept, LifeSource, Parker & Son, and many, many more. A water specialist will custom design a system that's right for you, based on your size home, number of people in your family, and your city water problems. Each system comes with the latest U.S. patented technology, free delivery, and recommended licensed contractors, plus a no-hassle 15-year full parts and labor warranty. There are 2 ways to buy during the COVID-19 crisis. You can visit the showroom, open to the public, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or call for a private appointment at 623-910-0277. The showroom is located off the I-10 and 99th Avenue in Avondale, less than 60 minutes from anywhere in the valley. Not only do they have amazing prices, but special financing is also available, starting as low as $15 per month. You'll save thousands, not hundreds, at the Wholesale Water Warehouse. For more information, call them at 623-910-0277 or visit their website at wholesalewaterwarehouse.com.
Water is the drink of the day, every day. Why not get the best for less? We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Diane Gertis with the Mortgage Advantage. And I know there's so much stuff going on with mortgages and interest rates. Kind of what's going on?
Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for having me today. This is such a fabulous time to buy a house. The interest rates are at, I keep saying this, historic lows.
Yeah.
So it gives you so much more purchasing power, even the borrowers that may have compromised credit.
So there's still hope for some of these people.
That's right. So even though their interest rates may be higher, you'll be talking about maybe rates in the 3s instead of what you're reading about in the 2s.
Yeah.
But speaking of compromised credit, a lot of us have gone through difficult times, and these obviously over the past few months have been very challenging, especially for credit.
Yeah.
But don't worry, there is hope. For instance, if you do have credit challenges, a couple of things. If you have a medical collection, which especially people with COVID may find themselves having, and if you have the ability to pay that collection, call the creditor, call the collection agency, and a lot of times, 95% of the time, they will remove it completely off your credit report.
Oh, that's fantastic.
One collection can drop your credit score 100 points.
That's crazy.
It is. So don't ignore collections.
Okay.
You have a collection, you get a little something in the mail from a collection bureau, take care of it. Call them, try to work with them.
Okay.
And try to work with your creditors. If you're going through a difficult time, call them. They all are required to work with you.
Perfect. Okay, well, people need to just call you because you can also, I know they're going to have questions, and you can kind of walk them through the whole process of what they need to do to make sure they have the credit. So people just need to give you a call and get started.
Part of what I like about what I do is being able to guide people through their credit. I've been there. I can tell you what you need to do and ways that you can increase that score. Sometimes you can increase it in just 30 days.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Train in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Train. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 15.